Hey, what's up, fellas? Show you what I got here. I got a brisket flat in the oven. Tell you there, We're 4 hours and 28 minutes left. This is the long overdue dividend reinvestment plan stock portfolio, and the stock we're going to add. We've already done all the paperwork, the W-9s and all the rest of that stuff through ComputerShare for free. To sign up for, the ticker symbol is MCY, and the company is, here it is, New York Stock Exchange, MCY, Mercury General Corporation, currently $73 per share, and on Friday it was down 40 cents. So I'm going to show you that we're buying it on the down side so that we can hopefully watch it go up. So you can plug all this information in. It shows it's in comparison to that's Allstate Corporation, Progressive Group, Select Insurance, Chubb, which is the big one, Hanover, Cincinnati, American Financial, and WR Berkeley Group. So can Mercury General run higher on the rising earning estimates? That's It says about Mercury General Corporation is a multiple line insurance organization that offers personal, automotive, homeowners, renters, and business insurance. Mercury is primarily focused on automobiles and homeowners insurance. Founded since 1961, located in LA, has assets over $4 billion and employs 4,500 people and more than 8,000 independent agents. And they are classified in Arizona, California, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, Oklahoma, Texas, and Virginia. So we come over here to the financials income statement, and this is their quality. So they're doing good financially. So far this year, in September of 2024, they're $1.5 billion. Revenue is up 43.7. You can read all of that on your own anyway. So let's get, I'm going to dump that and let's get us into, here it is on ComputerShare. Mercury General Incorporation. I'll show you why I chose that one. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Here we go. So, minimum investment to get into an insurance corporation is a one-time investment of $25 or our reoccurring, which we're going to sign up for. Recurring requires a minimum of $10 per transaction for at least 3 consecutive transactions. So we signed up for the reoccurring. We signed up for more than $10, but that's the minimum. Existing shareholders is the same as it reoccurring. Initial setup is nothing. One-time investment, you have to pay a fee of $5. Reoccurring is $2.50. So whatever I invested, I add $2.50 to it, okay? So that the money we invest goes directly to buy a share or a fraction of a share. All right, that should, the first time that hits should be on December 1st. That's when I set it up to do that. So I'll take you back to go to our portfolio, and I'll zoom in so you can see what we have here. And for me, this is news. We are not short-term investors, although I give you a briefing every 7 days so you can hold my feet to the fire. Now, what I can prove is over time, using compound interest and dollar cost averaging, we're going to make money. Okay? Now, did I come up with this on my own? No, I stole it from Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, the late Charlie Munger. So that's my homage to them. So I'll give you our portfolio value as of Friday, close of business. Friday, close of business. We were at $32,182.72. That is a decline of $241.05. Our year-to-date gain, which is a plus, we're still up $8,811.24. Come down here, all time we're still up $27,183.10, and we started this in April 23rd, 2022. So since 2022-23 until now, which is less than 3 years, we've made $27,183.10. That's not too shabby. That's less than 3 years. What is that? 2022 April, that's the 4th month, so 8 plus 12 is 20, plus 11 is 31 months. In 31 months, we've made $27,185.10. I can help you with finances. I can help you with the basics. I cannot talk to you about sophisticated investing. But if you get to the point to where you have high 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 figures worth of money, you need to sit down with an absolute shark. And it's well worth your money to buy and spend time with a T&E attorney. That's a tax and estate attorney. They'll show you how you can look poor on paper, but not really be poor. All right, I'll leave that where it's at. So we'll go through the stocks individually to show you what's going on. It was a pretty brutal Friday, but brutal in the point that it wasn't that bad. So here we go. There's Advanced Micro Devices. The ticker symbol is in quotation marks. That's AMD. And we'll go over. We have 1.6 shares. It's $134 a share. Red arrow down means it was down as of 11/15/24, which was Friday, and that is how much we have in that account. So I'm going to just concentrate on whether it's up or down, how many shares we have, and the name of the company. Next company is Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. We have 25.6 shares. $202.61 a share down also. Right below that, I'll puff it up. Let me see if I can get it up, how high I can get it up. The stocks. All righty. Right below that is California Water, ticker symbol CWT. 49.39 shares, $50.97 a share. You can see that is up. It is a green arrow. And we come back over here, Chesapeake Utilities Corporation, CPK. That is the utility company that serves the U.S. Capitol. We call it the DMV, District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia. We have 19.58 shares. It's also up to $126.97 a share. That's probably all the good news we're going to have. Costco is next. It's COST is its ticker symbol. 2.4 shares. We finally made it over 1 share, and it's $907.07 a share. That's our most expensive share. Right down. Let me roll these up here. Okay. Right above that is ExxonMobil, ticker symbol XOM. We have 41 shares at $119.31. It was also down on Friday. Marathon Petroleum Company, ticker symbol MPC, is 16.79 shares at $157.52. Right below that is the Clorox Company. CLX is its ticker symbol. We have 13.64 shares in Clorox. It was up to $167.64 as of Friday. Coca-Cola Company, most famous ticker symbol, KO, Knockout. We have 44.17 shares at $61.74, and it was also down Friday. Let's go up again to our last 3 stocks. Last three stocks for the day are the J.M. Smucker Company. We bought that before we had cats, so we used to do that to make fun of the cat ladies and dog ladies because they sell a lot of cat toys as well as a bunch of different stuff. So moving on. With 8.65 shares, $106.92, and it was down also. Tyson's Food, ticker symbol TSN. $29.66 per share. It was up to $64.32 as of Friday. So Walmart, our last stock, WMT is the ticker symbol. Mind you, we used to only have 15 shares, but we got a 3-for-1 split earlier this year. So we now have 53.83 shares at $84.25, and that is also down as of Friday. Excuse me for doing it. Part of this, and I'm going to spend the rest of this video talking about the difference between good habits and bad habits. Some of our good habits that we have to instill in ourselves is we always pay ourselves first. Gross, not net. We pay ourselves 10% off the top of any money we make. That money is ours to keep for the rest of our lives. This $32,000 and some change is for us to use to leverage a loan. Say we need to buy something. Say our car, we want to buy a car, we want to start a business. We're going to pledge this at a bank or a credit union, hopefully you use a credit union, to get one, to prove we know how to use money and how to put it to work, and the other one is to get what's called a secured loan, and it's backed, so they get a little more assurance that we know what the hell we're doing. We're not going in blind and getting a terrible annual percentage rate for a loan. I'm personally like to keep my money and use other people's money for business and buying things. All right? Now, that may not be the way. The other thing is, I think you should get yourself as far out of debt as you can, and I'm talking about paying your cars off, paying your credit cards off. If you have a credit card, pay it down, and please keep it paid off. You can use a credit card as what I call about a free 25-day float of a loan. You can loan yourself money for 25 days if you have the wherewithal to pay it back. The problem is if you don't pay it back, the interest rates on credit card, consumer credit, they're still astounding. So that being said, here, let me close this. This is not rocket science. Your good habits are, we pay ourselves first off the top, and we pay all of our bills. If we're hurting, we only need to eat once a day. If you take a job that may be absolutely humbling, but will help you get yourself out of debt, getting yourself up and out of debt will very much improve the quality of your life and your future. After that, we're going to start building our own shit fund. First 2 weeks, maybe then a month, 3 months, 6 months. You get up to about 6 months to a year of, oh shit, I just got fired, but I have that fund. After that, then you can start thinking about other things. All right? It's better to keep a car and maintain a car than to have to buy one. All right? I'm not going to get too far more off into the weeds about this. The video's already long enough. Love you guys. I'm never going to try to take anything from you. You don't owe me anything. You don't owe me a subscription. You don't owe me a like. I'm not selling anything other than I'd push a book. If you just need help getting started, I recommend. His name is Clayson, Clason. He wrote a book called, back in the 1920s, called The Richest Man in Babylon. 136, 139 pages long. Talks in parables and uses the 10 rules of gold, okay? It's not rocket science. Money is not rocket science. Anybody who tries to tell you or pretend like what they're doing is some sort of special thing is an absolute lie, okay? We only invest in stocks that people need or have to have. People need or want. Some of the things that I think you should have, but again, you can drive around without it, is insurance. Car and home insurance. Okay? That's our ad. Mercury Company. MCY is the Mercury Company, I guess. All right? Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And if you can't, you have to take care of yourselves. Like a fort in a G-string. West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. I was going to try to be profound, but bye-bye.